Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
Please feel free to wander around and explore, and thank you. You've been fantastic.
Hi there. Welcome to the Kronstadt Bayside Center.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
All right. But you can't go in dressed like that. You'll need to look like an engineer or one of the lab guys or a guard, I guess.
I'll work something out.
Good.
The ICA has struck a deal with Dave Reddy, one of the two men your target has come to Miami to meet with. Reddy got in some trouble with the Moreno cartel, and the ICA has promised to clear it up for him.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long. They're expecting us upstairs in the conference room.
How's this?
Where'd you find that? Never mind. I don't want to know. Let's go. Faber's already expecting us up there.
Can't wait to meet him.
Hello,
This
sir.
guy's with me. So, this deal is closed when we enter the room, all right? I get you in, that's all. And then your people take care of my problem.
Don't worry. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain.
Solid. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Getting involved with people like the Morenos, it was stupid. I thought I could make some quick cash, you know? Buy that yacht, sail a couple of babes to the Caribbean for the summer. Stupid.
The Moreno cartel is the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. You don't try to cheat those kind of people.
I wish I'd met you a little earlier, buddy. Could've used that advice 6 months ago, you know? Anyway, we're almost there, so, let's put on our game faces. Yeah, keep it real.
That is Mark Faber.
You don't look at all
Possibly
like I
the most
expected.
elusive man in the history
I'm
of the
Mark Faber.
ICA.
Mr. Faber! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my break book, but I'm sure you've already heard about me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I see. Before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us sync up on the subject that needs to be, consulted with. I think it'll provide you with a full 360.
Good. Let's proceed.
Hey, not a problem, Mark. Not a problem at all. All right, well, let's grab a seat and get this show on the road.
Okay, so the consultation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
10-4. For the last 6 months, Sukov has been dishing out malicious rumors about my good friend Bob Knox. Did some digging, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries. Completely ridiculous effort. But the rumors are putting a hard stop on the growth of our stock. He's been putting out some very quotable things in the media lately.
So, Knox is looking to protect the bottom line. This Sukov fella, he's enjoying the limelight. There was a press conference a week ago, yeah?
Huh. You've really done your homework. You're right. He's showering in media attention. Is that going to be a problem?
On the contrary, I prefer public consultations. Nowhere better to hide than in the middle of a spectacle.
Well, then this is your bluebird, my friend.
You know what? Let's try a small exercise. You. Suppose you were sent to kill me. We're in this meeting together. You're sitting there in the chair, waiting for your moment. How would you kill me? What's the plan?
Cause a small distraction. Lure you out onto the balcony and throw you over the railing to your death below.
You look strong enough, but there are bushes down there. They break the fall. I'd walk away without a single broken bone. What else?
Knife on the table over there. Quick throw. Knife through the head. You'd be dead before you hit the floor.
That's more like it. But very risky. You'd have a hard time escaping the room. Final bid?
You've been drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Fast-acting poison. Emetic. About 5 seconds from ingestion to reaction. Follow you to the bathroom. Drown you. Terrible accident.
Gruesome. But I survived worse than that. But I would love to see you try that. Right. I think it's time for a smoke. I'll be back in a bit. Hi, it's me. I've got the new act lined up. You've reviewed the plans. It's very public because the target is public. I want a big audience for this one. We'll hire extras as props, telling them it's for a TV show. Add cameras for effect. Getting their assassin in place is all down to social engineering, and that's my headache, not yours. Just make sure the replacement of your dad is where I think he is, all right? Good. I've got a ton of things to prepare at my end today. I'll talk to you later.
Test round. Updating system targeting matrix with new visual information. Update. Okay. Hello? No way.
Medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan.
Doing this? Don't we have security to deal with situations like this?
Oh, God. Top of the line, Mr.
Doctor,
Vega.
good to see
The
you.
most advanced robotic system in the world. The AI is world class too. Yeah, Mr. Knox has designed this to make us all jobless in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw his talk on artificial intelligence last year. I'm more of a flesh and blood kind of guy.
But we could all become indestructible.
I certainly hope not. We'd all be out of a job then. The bomb doesn't actually have to be that powerful. But it is extremely important the explosive element is flashy enough. It's not misdirection if people aren't looking at it. This isn't exactly a discrete container, but I suppose if we add balloons to the event, spray paint this to look like a helium canister, I think we can make this work.
The most ingenious thing about the active ingredient in Mr. Knox's octane booster is the versatility. We can create multiple compounds from this, effectively shaping its use based on what we add to it.
How so?
Well, for instance, if you were to require a flashier explosion, the Knox burns quite quickly and doesn't produce long-lasting flames. But if you were to add an adhesive or even a magnesium to the compound, things would change dramatically. After all, it was originally designed to produce colored flames and smoke for drag racing events.
That is very useful indeed. I have to say, Miss Dean, I like what I'm seeing here.
Thank you, Mr. Faber.
I'll be back. Keep everything warm for me, will you?
Moses Lee across the line, #1 in Miami. Once again, Chinese.
Compared to the development costs, how would something like that ever become a commercial success?
Because you're in the driver's seat. Don't worry about the second best. Guardian Tire. Driver's seat.
stories. But that's all they've ever been. I hope he's real. And I hope he shows. I should very much like to meet him. If I go by anyone's hand, I want it to belong to the best in the business. Simple as that. Good. Good, I'll see you later, Alice. Maybe we can use some of Nox's octane booster here. Combine it with magnesium and create a sparkly light show. Using it not to...
Stay right where you are, you hot son of a bitch.
No! Freeze, right there. Put your hands over your head. Take him down. Extreme pressure. Fuck it out. For casualties.
Target eliminated. Hopefully, this will be the last time we have to deal with Mr. Faber. The money is being transferred now, 47. Time to find an exit.
Damn, we lost track of the bastard.
HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside.
Cartel has risen to prominence under the leadership of Rico Delgado. And lately, the cartel has been consolidating its power, challenging the remaining.
So you do not have clearance. Turn around right now. I have already told you that's just how we like.
Several captured Zaydan loyalists.
Doctor?